Hello everyone, this is Mohan Padvalli. In my previous sessions, I have discussed that changes of reporting verb, changes of linker according to different kinds of sentences when we go to change the sentences from direct speech to indirect speech. And also I have discussed changes of adverbs, changes of personal pronouns while changing sentences from direct speech to indirect speech. And I was discussing how all types of present tense will change to their corresponding past tense while changing sentences from direct speech to indirect speech. Now I am here to discuss how past tense and future tense will change to different forms when we go to change the sentences from direct speech to indirect speech. Let me discuss with past tense very first. Here, simple past tense will change to past perfect tense when we go to change the sentence from direct speech to indirect speech. Let me discuss with example. Here, simple past tense changes to past perfect tense. Past perfect tense. Let me write an example here. Rakesh said, I completed my work yesterday. Look at the sentence here. Rakesh said, I completed my work yesterday. Look at the subordinate clause here. It is an assertive sentence and also this is in simple past tense. And look at here, when we go to change this sentence to indirect speech, Rakesh said that he had completed his work the last day. Look at the changes here. This is an assertive sentence. That is why I have used reporting verbs and linker, said and that. And here personal pronoun has changed to he, and the tense of the sentence has changed to past perfect tense, and also my changes to his, and yesterday adverb had changed to the last day. Ravi said, did you attend the class yesterday? Look at the subordinate clause here. Did you attend the class yesterday? Here, this is an interrogative sentence and also it is in simple past tense. Let me change this sentence to indirect speech. Ravi asked if or whether he had attended the class the last day. Look at here. This interrogative sentence has changed to assertive sentence in indirect speech, and also this simple past tense sentence has changed to past perfect tense in indirect speech. Look at here, to make it as assertive, I have used if or whether as a linker and asked reporting verb. And here, the sentence, to make it as a assertive, I have changed the place of helping verb after the subject. Here, he is subject. Look at the changes here. You changes to he, and here, yesterday changes to last day. This is the main change you have to know while changing sentences from direct speech to indirect speech when you have simple past tense sentences. Let me discuss with past continuous tense. When we have past continuous tense in direct speech, when we go to change the sentence to indirect speech, past continuous tense will change to past perfect tense. Sorry, past perfect continuous tense. Past continuous changes to past perfect continuous tense. Let me write an example here to understand the concept. Ramya said, I was reading a novel. Look at the sentence here. Ravi said, I was reading a novel. Look at the subordinate clause. Here, this is an assertive sentence and also this is in past continuous tense. Let me change this sentence to indirect speech. Ramya said that she was, we need to change to past perfect continuous tense. She had been reading a novel. Look at here. Ramya said that she had been reading a novel. Here I changes to she and tense of the sentence has changed to past perfect continuous tense. She had been reading a novel. Let me write one more example. Ravi said, were you driving the car? Look at the sentence here. Ravi said, were you driving the car? This is an interrogative sentence and also it is in past continuous tense. Let me change this sentence to indirect speech now. Ravi asked if or whether he had been driving the car. Look at the changes. This is an interrogative sentence. That is why I have used linker if or whether and reporting verb asked. And this past continuous tense has changed to past perfect continuous tense. Were you driving the car has changed to he had been driving the car in indirect speech. I hope you have understood. Let me discuss with past perfect tense. Here past perfect tense, when we go to change the direct speech to indirect speech, just past perfect tense sentence remains as it is in past perfect. It doesn't go to change to other tenses. Let me write an example here very first. Past perfect tense. Past perfect tense remain same. It remains same as it is. It doesn't go to change to other tense. Let me write an example here. Ravi said, I had visited Delhi yesterday. I have visited Delhi yesterday. Look at the subordinate clause here. It is an assertive sentence and also it is in past perfect tense. When we go to change the sentence to indirect speech, the tense of the sentence remains same as it is in past perfect tense only. Let me change the sentence. Ravi said that he had visited Delhi the last day. Look at the changes here. This is an assertive sentence, that is why said is reporting verb, that is linker, and personal pronoun I have changed it to he, and even adverb yesterday I have changed it to the last day. Except these parts, I haven't changed any other things. I have kept the tense of the sentence as it is in past perfect tense only in indirect speech too. Let me discuss with past perfect continuous tense. When we have past perfect continuous tense in direct speech, when we go to change the sentence to indirect, it doesn't go to change to other tense. It also remains same in past perfect continuous tense only. Past perfect continuous tense. It also remains same. It remains same. It doesn't go to change to other tense. Let me write an example here. Rakesh said, I had been working in a factory. Look at the sentence here. This is an assertive sentence and also it is in past perfect continuous tense. Let me change this sentence into indirect speech. Rakesh said that he had been working in a factory. Look at the example here. This is an assertive sentence, that is why I have used said as reporting verb and that as linker, and personal pronoun has changed to he. And look at here, the tense of the sentence remains same as it is in past perfect continuous tense. It doesn't go to change any other tense. He had been working in a factory. Let me read this sentence once again. Rakesh said that he had been working in a factory. Let me move to future tense. When we have future tense sentences in direct speech, when we go to change them from direct to indirect speech, here we do not go to change the sentences or tense of the sentences to other tense. Here we keep and we do not go to do major changes there. We just change modal auxiliaries from present tense to past tense. Let me discuss with those things here. Future tense. When we have future tense sentences in direct speech, when we go to change them to indirect speech, we just change modal auxiliaries there. What are the modal auxiliaries we use in future tense? We use will, shall, can, may, and must. Here, these modal auxiliaries are in present tense form. And when we go to change into indirect speech, these modal auxiliaries will change to past forms. Look at here. Will changes to would. Shall changes to should or would according to the expression of the sentence. Can changes to could. May changes to might, must changes to had to. Except these changes, we do not do other changes in future tense. Whether it is simple future, future continuous, future perfect continuous tense, we just do changes in modal auxiliaries. Except changes of modal auxiliaries, we do not go to do other major changes there. Along with modal auxiliary, we change personal pronouns and we change adverbs as it is in the rules of indirect speech. Let me discuss with examples here. Let me write an example first. Ramya said, I will go to school tomorrow. Look at the example here. Look at the subordinate clause. It is an assertive sentence and also simple future tense. I have used modal auxiliary will to mention it as future tense. Look at here. When we go to change this sentence from direct speech to indirect speech, look at the changes here. Ramya said that she would go to school the next day. Look at the changes here. This is an assertive sentence. According to assertive sentence rules, just I have used said as reporting verb, that as linker. And here personal pronoun I has changed to she and will has changed to would. Except these changes, and here adverb has changed to the next day. I do not go to change verb. Go remains same because here will indicates that and it is past form would. So that is why it is indirect speech in future tense. Let me write one more example. Ravina said they will watch a movie. Look at the sentence here. Ravina said they will watch a movie. Look at here. They will watch a movie. It is an assertive sentence and also it is in simple future tense. And let me change this sentence to indirect speech now. Ravina said that they would watch a movie. Ravina said that they would watch a movie. We'll change this to would. Let me write one more example. Rajesh said, I can complete my work today. Look at the sentence here. Rajesh said, I can complete my work today. Here, look at the subordinate clause. This is in future tense and also I have used modal auxiliary can here and adverb today. This is an assertive sentence. Let me change this sentence to indirect speech now. Rajesh said that I change this to he could complete his work that day. Look at the changes here. This is an assertive sentence, that is why said is reporting verb, that is linker, and personal pronoun I has changed to he, can has changed to could, complete. The verb remains same as it is in complete, and might changes to his, and today changes to that day. Let me read this sentence now. Rajesh said that he could complete his work that day. Let me write one more example. Nayana said, I will be driving a car tomorrow. Look at the sentence here. Look at the subordinate clause. Subordinate clause in future continuous tense. And it is an assertive sentence. Let me change this sentence to indirect speech now. Nayana said that she would be driving a car the next day. Look at the changes here. Here this is an assertive sentence, that is why said and that reporting verb and link are accordingly, and I changes to she and will changes to would, except here personal pronoun and modal auxiliary. I do not go to change any other things. Be remains same, driving verb remains same, a car remains same, but adverb tomorrow changes to the next day. These are all the main changes we do when we have future tense sentences in direct speech, when we go to change them to indirect speech. I hope you have understood how tenses will change when we go to change the sentences from direct speech to indirect speech. In my next session, I am going to discuss with how expression will be written in indirect speech. Thank you. Have a nice day.